Hey y'all, welcome back. Welcome to Vlogtober day 23. I am setting the table today. I'm just setting a simple fall table. I played around with this tier tray already. When in the end, I'm gonna pick you up and I'm gonna show you around the table. But right now, I'm just gonna show you throwing it together. So I'm gonna start. I have this sitting off to the side so I can put down my table linens. I got this from IKEA. And again, I have a lot of people saying, girl, you need a little color. I didn't want any color. The only color that I do add in splashing, and it's most in the kitchen, is like a jadeite green color. That's all I'm adding in. I don't want any color. So it's not like, you know, ooh, she missed it. She forgot to put cut. No, she don't want it. So that's what it is. So you see this grays in the leaves? I fell in love with this. I found it online, and then I went to IKEA. And they were like, oh, we sold out. No, I sniffed it out. They had some hidden in the back on the shelf, and I bought them. So I got it. And then I have, these are actually supposed to be placemats. But I've turned them, I decided I'm going to turn these into some napkins. I don't know what kind of placemat that's going to be anyway. Look at that. So anyway, I'm going to get started. I don't know how this view is going to be. I'm going to move this chair out the way for now. But I'm going to get started and just show y'all how I'm throwing things together. Okay, so again, like I said, the table runner, I'm going to throw that this way. And a lot of the time I crisscross them. But I only brought one. I don't know why. I should run back and see if I can find another one. So I'm going to run it straight this time. This week. And just put it on there like that. Ain't nothing special. Ain't nothing special about it. And then, after that, I'm going to put my placemats. I use these mirror placemats. So, I'm going to put these here. You'll see them when I put it down. I don't want to be flashing. I got so many lights on and still don't have enough light. So, I don't want to catch you. Okay, so I'm going to put these down on here. And then that way, I'll be able to see whether I'm centered with this. This is just some, whatchamacallit, silverware. And I'll come around this way, and I will put this, and I need to be centered under the light, but the way this bookcase got me set up, yeah, no, I'm good. I'm far away. Far away from the center, y'all. Before I put that tiered tray over it in the center, man. Okay. Okay, so now I'm going to move this and put it in the center. Okay? Like that. Just like that there. And then, and it still ain't the complete center, but guess what? With a round table, sometimes you just don't get complete center. Now I'm going to sit down these marble coasters. Right? They don't have a lot of marbling in them, but they are what they are. Just sit them down here because I'll be coming up with that. I'm now going to lay down my chargers. So again, don't want to blind you, but look at that copper. These came from Dollar Tree. So I'm using the copper from the galvanized stand. This is galvanized and copper with the copper trim. And then I'm putting these copper chargers down. I made a mess in the kitchen. Y'all, I made a mess trying to clear out these bookcases, and I'm still not finished. So now what I'm going to do, I'm going to put these, fold this up together just like this, just like it was in the package, but I'm going to fold it over, this way, right? Not completely. And then I'm going to sit it right alongside of the plate, and I'm going to put my silverware next to it. I got this from, look at this. I don't know how well y'all gonna be able to see that, but look at that. I got this from the 99-cent store. It's a set of 16 for $7.99. It is that enamel, you know, that cheapy enamel. What is that? What is that? Plasticish. And but it's not bad. You know, it's cute and it matches. So I'm gonna put them on each side of the napkin. On each, side of each place setting. But I'm going to pull it over on the mirror a little bit and tuck a little bit under the plate, the charger plate. Now, when we talk about the rules of decorating a table, y'all, where'd these rules come from? Who made them up? I'm so tired of people with their rules. And, somebody has clearly made these rules up. But honestly, I don't care who made them up. I don't have to follow a rule. I can put my silverware wherever I want to. The queen is not coming to my house for dinner. It's my house. And if a guest comes and says your silverware ain't right, then I can say, well, girl, go home. You know what I'm saying? Like, people do that all the time. I would really need to know what, or you're putting your silverware on the wrong side for who? Wrong side for who is my question. Wrong side for who? So I don't, okay, back in the day when people, like in the 50s and your parents had people coming over for dinner, yeah, people did that. People were concerned about where your fork and your knife was. But at this point in the game, come on now. So I just wanted to say that you really do, for people weren't, talking about the fork is wrong and the knife is wrong. It ain't no wrong. If you can eat with it, you're good. Oh, I grabbed the wrong thing. I don't believe in that. Just because if that's the case, you got folk running around here talking about tablescapes, and they setting the table like this. Who's scaping it? You know what I mean? I do have a decorative piece in the center, so, but it's not large and luxurious and scaped out. I have these candle holders. This is what I'm using for candles, y'all. That's it. This is an everyday look for me for fall. And that's what I'm doing. I don't want a whole lot of fuss and all of that. So this is an everyday look. And, I just want it to be plain and simple. Nothing extravagant or fancy about it. But just come together, Okay, so again, working with a round table sometimes can be hard, man. I'll tell you. When you're trying to set your space settings up, place settings up, it can be hard. Okay, last one right here on this side, and then I'm going to put out my dishes that I got. I was so happy to find these dishes, and I bought these in the spring, so I'm not sure if they still have them. If they do, I'll put a link. Let me see. Okay. If they do, I'll put a link in the description box. If they still have them. I'm not sure if they do or not. Okay, this needs to go this way. All right. So, again, like I said, this is a simple table just for every day, right? So, here is my plates. I found these at Walmart. They were $31 and something cents. Probably like $34 after their if you add something on for it, because I had to get them shipped. If you add something else, oh, I got some dust on here. If you add something else to get the $35, it's free shipping with Walmart. So, yeah. So that's what's going here. I gotta wipe that one. That's the one I had out for my picture that I took. All right, look, and then I'm also going to add this. Look at the copper, right? And the galvanized. And I got my faux desserts, because we know I ain't fiddling with no desserts. So, my nose is real irritated. I'm going to just sit it right here. I didn't finish with my bookcases yet. Still working on that. I'll get there one day. Let me add the rest of these dishes. Okay. Yep. And this is an everyday, like I said, look. Nothing spectacular. because I really don't use this table, so I can just leave it set all the time. Sorry, y'all, for the noise. But I got the bowls and the cups to match this too. So I'm going to leave it set out. But if I did have guests decide they was going to pop by here, right? Y'all know I always say that. See, here's the bowls. Like I said, I'm going to show you a close-up when I'm done. And if I did have guests that was going to pop by, all I would have to do is rinse this, you know, dust it, wipe it, clean the dishes, you know, from sitting out. And I would be ready. So I'm going to sit that. Put these bowls out. Oh, I got a mess on the side of me, y'all, over here in the kitchen. Well, not a mess. It's just the stuff that I still have to put away. Stuff that I've been cleaning up, you know, clearing out, and stuff that I'm going to keep. That I didn't take down to the storage space. Okay, and then these glasses, I don't even remember. I know I thrifted them, but I don't know when or where I got them. You'll see them when I pull you up close. So we can have a little fancy drink with our dinner. Or, I mean, lunch, breakfast. I'm setting just a basic home breakfast. Let me grab the rest of those mugs. And then we're done. That's it. That's all I'm doing. Now, I have some light fixtures that I had got from Target last year, I think. Sit that just like that. And wait a minute, I'm a little crowded here, so let me move him over. And sit that there. Oh, my nose is itchy. I'm moving stuff, so I'm unearthing dust in here, and it got my nose going. So yeah, y'all, this is it. Now, I have these lights here, but I'm not going to use them. If I was having company, these are acorns, I think, starry lights. You know, I could put them in the tier tray if I wanted to. My rule of thumb is if I'm actually setting the table, I like to be able to see my guests. But honestly, through this, you can see your guests. It's open enough. It's not crowded with all the flowers and everything where you don't even have space to eat. You can still eat here. So yeah, that's it. I'm going to pick you up and I'll flip the camera around and then I'll show you this. And let me chat with y'all for a second. And then I still did not vote, y'all. I have to go vote. So I'm going to do that. But I'm going to pick, and then after this clip, after the next clip coming, you're going to see another clip that pops on. And it's me showing you how I actually glued that back on there with hot glue. And because a few people were, I just came from working out. So I'm really, like my body is still putting, I took a shower and everything. And my body is still getting sweat out of me. Yes. And so I had a good one today. So I do need to go vote. I don't know if I'm going to make it right now, but I was talking about, I think I did say it in the clip, but anyway, Belk had a big sale. Check yours out if you, and they do have online for ordering, but they have sheets for, I want to say $7.99 for queen size, but it's those t-shirt like sheets. I got them for the guest room. I got 3 sets and I got to go pick them up. Other than that, that's it, y'all. I'm going to pick y'all up. I'm going to show you around the table. And then that's that. This is what I do. I just pulled it together. And my idea came from this tiered stand. I thought, oh, you know, rugged and nice with the copper and the galvanized. Then I found that stand, and then I had been eyeing these marble dishes. And when I got them, I said, you know what? Then I found the charger plates in copper at Dollar Tree, and it was on. I was doing it then. Yeah, so I just pulled it together. This was all the stuff I had other than, like I said, I bought the plates, but I bought these months ago. I had, you know, got these months ago. And it's not expensive, y'all. Not expensive. And guess what? The only thing thrifted on this table is my, whatever these things is called, coasters, the glassware, and these right here. That's the only thing thrifted. Believe it or not, you know me. But everything was on sale or cheap. So like I said, I'll put a link if I can find it in the description box for these dishes. It's a 16 piece. No, 20 piece. 16 piece. Yeah. Because you get the cup, the coffee cup mug, the bowl, the bread and butter plate, and the dinner plate. All right, y'all. I'm running my mouth. Don't know what I'm talking about. Thanks a lot for joining me. I will show you the table, and then stay tuned for that. It's a clip at the end showing you about the bookcase. I'll talk to y'all soon. Thanks a lot. Bye-bye. Okay, y'all. Here's the table. This is my fall table. That's going to set out for every day. Get you in a little closer. Like I said, I have those. I just put some just fall stuff. What I had here, y'all. Some pumpkins, some, what are them things called? Pine cones, little berries, stuff of that sort. And that's it. And then here's the table runner. I love this. It came from IKEA. It was only $4.99 or something. And then they had the placemats, which was, they called it placemats. I think $1.49. I turned them into napkins. And then, like I said, that marble flatware came from the 99-cent store. And it was $7.99 for the set. The mirror placemats, I use them a lot. I got these in Garland at a place called Jack $1. Oh, Jack finally changed his name to Jack's. Yeah. And it's a couple places here in the DFW area. Jack's $1. I realize they have a couple stores. Okay, then here's my dinner, you know, my place setting, the plates, whatever, y'all, dishes. That came from Walmart. It is Better Home and Gardens, I think, or one. It's not Better Home. It's by a brand, but Walmart sells it. And here's the coffee mug that goes with it. So I said, I'm loving this marble with the copper. I'm just loving it. I'm loving that. And then these glasses I thrifted and do not remember where, y'all. I don't remember where, but. And then those marble chargers with the cork. I got those. I would probably put my coffee cup on there, and then, because you really don't need a coaster for this dumbware. So let's just act like I did that. I wasn't thinking. Well, it's running my mouth. These little, they take tea lights, and it's just a little glimmer of light that would flash. I didn't have any on hand, so I didn't put them in, but that's what I would put there. I'm going to pick some up on my way out. And that's it, y'all. That's what we got here. I'll show you around the table. That's it. That's what we're working with. Let me see. Can't get behind there because of the bookcase. I'll come back this way. So that's what we're working with. Just a little bit on the tray. A couple pumpkins in there. The dessert. Some faux dessert in there. I'm still working on the bookcases. I did do a video on that yesterday. If you guys missed it, check that out. I pulled everything out. And then I, you know, kind of placed a couple pieces in there. I'm still working on it. I just, again, I set stuff up there. And I'm going to move it around. There's my eat sign. I'll put that up there, because if I can find a place to put it, I'll put it. If not, I'm not going to worry myself about it. But yeah, so my accent color in here, guys, is going to be this green. That green jadeite, like that. I will be doing a fall tablescape with that dishware. I just didn't get to it yet. I'll get to it. But for right now, this is my everyday. I'm not doing a lot of tables and all of that this year. But this is it. And I hope you guys enjoyed. If you have any questions, let me know. Again, this is what I'm doing, and this is what I'm going for. I want all muted colors. I want calm, peaceful for this year. For this will be for Christmas and for fall. I mean, winter and fall. This is what I'm doing. All these, so I don't like a whole lot. I don't want, one year I did the busiest bookcase and table you could ever find. And if I can find a picture, I'll insert it right behind this. But when I tell you, as a matter of fact, I'm going to see if I can find one and I'll put it in. Okay, if you saw, I picked up, I got the picture and I put it in. So I hope you guys saw that. Yeah, I did that before. That ain't how I'm feeling this year. For you guys that was wondering. But anyway, y'all, I'm thinking of doing something with the chandelier and putting some crystals up there. We'll see. I don't know. I don't even know if I feel like doing that. But I will chit chat with you guys later. Stand by because I got another clip of me doing some fixing up on that bookcase. And just to show you guys how I put that trim, you know, how I was able to easily fix that with some hot glue. All right, y'all. I'll talk to you later. Hey, y'all. I'm going to show you real quick. You see? Glue gun. This is even a little cheapy. Whew. I'm just going to, I already did this side right here, then I thought, let me show y'all. I'm just going to put a little bit of glue up top, run it a little bit, down. You see what I'm doing? Can y'all see? I'm just, you probably can't. I'm just running a little bit down, and then look, I'm going to hold this. I put it right on the bookcase itself, and I'm going to hold this here for a few minutes, and you're going to see it stuck. Then I'll do it a little bit at the bottom. It's going to be hard to get in there, but you'll see. Give me a few more minutes of holding this tight. I'm still working here. I'm not finished here. I want to set the table, and then I'll see where I want to go with the bookcase. But as you can see, this is all it is to it, y'all. It ain't nothing major about this. Look, it's stuck. That's all. So as long as you don't have little kids climbing it, you'll be all right. So I'm gonna put, now that's, it even took care of the bottom when I did that little bit up top. So like I said, I don't want a permanent bond to that because I want to be able to yank it and all the trim. This right here, this stuff, like I said, oh, I got a little bit of glue there. This stuff is called furring strips. You can get it at the hardware store. It comes in like, just, you know, it's natural. It's not finished at all. And they come in like 8 foot, even sometimes even longer. And guys, they cut them. You measure out what you want, the size you want. I've measured my bookcases where I wanted a thicker strip on the inside, a thinner strip on the outside, right? Because I had two pieces, two of the sides coming together here. So I needed, this is supposedly, I think, a 3-inch. It ain't 3 inches, but that's what it's called. This is a 4-inch. It's not 4 inches, but that's what that's called. To go, I wanted some bulk at the top to make it look like, you know, actual trim. And then this is a 1-inch right here. And I just, because it's only one side here, I just put that along the side. So yeah, and then these rosettes, look in the clearance aisle. You might find them in the clearance aisle. This is for the people who have been asking. But if not, they're only like about $2 and some cent a piece. And I did this because I have, when I get it cut, this is 90 inches across here, right? So I just got 3 30-inch pieces cut because I had to transport the wood home in my car. And I couldn't have I got a car. So I couldn't put 90-inch piece of wood. So you'll see seams here if I didn't cover it. So I said, let me get those rosettes. I walked over, found these in clearance for 25 cents. So the wood itself, I got 3 pieces. I got a piece of this 4-inch, 2 pieces of the 3-inch, and 2 pieces of the 1-inch, and it was like $8 and something cents for the wood. And like I said, they cut it, and you just come home with your glue gun and glue it on there. And that's it. That's all you do. Simple as that. You know, when you're first doing it, you want to cover pretty good with the glue gun. Use hot glue, not that cool. And then push it, and it goes right on there. And when you want to take it apart, you put the bookcases themselves are not they're not glued at all. These, if I took this off, I can pull them apart. So that, like I said, that way I can move it to transport it if I want to move. Like I want to put it in another room in here, I can even do that. Or if I want to move and put it in a moving truck and take it somewhere. You know, it's easy. Okay, y'all. Thanks a lot for watching. This is going to be the last clip you see on this video today. The video before, the clip before this, you would have seen I decorated the table. Because that's what's getting ready to come up now. Pushing the table back. But anyway, thanks for joining. I appreciate you guys. This is Vlogtober day 23rd. 23. Yes, Vlogtober day 23. Wow, the month is almost over. Oh, I'm going to tell y'all about Belk. Right? They had a Black Friday sale. Y'all, we're in October. I had to calculate. When is Black Friday? Isn't it November? Y'all, they had a pre-Black Friday sale. They had jersey knit sheets, which I'm not fond of. for $7.99 for a whole set of queen sheets. I bought 3 for the guest room. So I got to go pick them up. And I got to go vote today, so as soon as I'm done this. But anyway, I'll catch up on the comments probably later on or tomorrow on this video because I got to run out. All right, y'all. I'll talk to you later. Bye-bye. Oops. I'm thinking I could click.